Hey, my fellow nail fanatics. I just wanted to pop on and show you some PR that I received today from Makartt. I've been a Makartt Ambassador for several months now. It's not something I work super hard, but it's always nice when a company that you're an ambassador for reaches out and gives you a little bit of something extra. And I'm definitely gonna set up and show it to you today. So got a nice little pink satin mask. Isn't that beautiful? Makartt Ambassador on both sides, and it has the little sliders for adjustments on it, which is nice to be able to get a little customization on that. Not sure where our things are with you guys in your world, but where I am, we are definitely still in a masking stage. By choice, nothing, mandated by the government or anything like that, but I work with the public, don't do nails professionally, but I work with the public in my own job, and it's just something that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable, and I'm going to have a beautiful, pretty mask to be sporting when I head back to work after my day off today. So I received some polygel from Makartt. So it's their nail extension gel, and the colors are Cosmo Black and Stellar Red. I haven't even opened these, so I'm quite excited about it. Came in a soft bag, so a little bit of crunching on there, nothing to be too crazy about. So let me get my glasses situated here, and we'll take a peek at these. So, always a fan of something sparkly and shiny and black. So pop this out. Oh, it comes a little bit of a bubble wrapping package, which is nice to protect the bottle. And there's a red one. And same thing, there's a little instruction booklet. Let's take a quick peek at that. Makartt, your Nail Lab Nail Extension Gel Getting Started Guide. So, gives you a brief insight into what polygel or their nail extension gel is and some of their instructions. So, goes through your prep stages, your application, how to select a dual form if that's the method that you're going to be applying them with, and talks about using your slip solution to get it set up in your dual form. If you do not have slip solution, you can use isopropyl alcohol, and your curing. So a little bit of a top coat on there and some frequently asked questions. So I am fairly familiar with how to be doing polygel nail extensions, so I'm going to swatch these up into some dual forms today. I don't have the dual forms from Makartt, so I'm just going to set these up into some that I have. I want to give you guys a good idea of what they look like once that have been applied to the nail. So, and I do have a little bit of alcohol here. I don't do a slip solution with my polygels. So, and how easy is it going to be to get this open? Oh, that was better than I thought it would be. Peel that right off. Set this off to the side. Sometimes I find myself walking around the house half an hour later and I've got one of these little tabs stuck to me somewhere if I don't set them down pretty carefully. So, oh, look at the shiny on the red. The black is pretty too, but the shiny on the red is extraordinary. I got to do that one first. I gotta. So what you will do when you're, same as when you're applying on your nail, you're going to do a full prep on your nail, but you'll squeeze out a little bit of your polygel in the tube. It's a very hot day. This has been sitting out on my step for a little bit of time, so it is quite malleable. But Makartt's polygels are not exceptionally stiff on the overall, so they're nice and easy to work with. But just get it spread out in here. Oh, look at that red glitter. Oh, that is absolutely fabulous. Absolutely loving it. So don't know where you guys are all from. I'm in the middle of Canada, and we're in, I don't know how many weeks of this crazy heat wave that North America has been experiencing. I've never seen anything quite like this before. We usually, even if we get the hot days, we'll usually get a crazy thunderstorm that goes with it for the evening. You know, lightning, thunder, sometimes tornadoes with it. But we usually do get some cooling down to go with it. And we have basically not been having even very much of that. So it's gotten to be, I love summer, but this one's just gotten to be a little bit, almost done with it. So there's a quick look at it in the dual form before I cure it. It's a little bit sheer. I'd say it's kind of a tinted jelly base with some fine glitter and then some larger hex glitter as well. So we'll set this off to the side to cure, and we'll get going on the black one. Oops, dog hair. Wouldn't be a video for me without dog hair. Actually, wouldn't be a set of nails, period, for me without dog hair. It always makes an appearance. So, it's even without the extreme hot weather. I have my dog have some Malamute in him, and he's a 365 day a year shedder. So it about every 2 weeks, the amount of hair that he loses can create a second dog. So, oh my God, look at this rainbow glitter goodness in this black. Isn't that absolutely extraordinary? Oh, look at it, it's beautiful. Get the camera to focus on there. Now this one is definitely a clear base. I'm just gonna set it up against the white tube. You can see it is a clear base on that. So there's no jelly tint to this one, but it's just full of black and all kinds of every other color. There's just like blue and gold and red and pink, and I can see some green, and I'm not even sure. That might be all of them. I don't know. I can't. It's hard to focus on them individually when it's this dazzling. So get that set up. Lay it in there. There is enough glitter density that you're not going to have, you know, a great deal for see-through. You may have a small amount at the cuticle area where you've got it on there a little bit thinner, but there's a ton of glitter in this. So it's just, that's gorgeous. There we go, and we will set this aside to have a cure. Clean that up just a bit there. And we will pull out this red one. Now I've cured it for 60 seconds in a 48 watt UV LED combination light. I'm just gonna wipe off the underside. It's a little bit sticky on the bottom. The upper side will not have any tackiness because of the dual form for sure. So, but anyhow, 60 seconds UV LED light, and it is completely cured. So that's one of the things that's nice about having a little bit sheerer gel. You don't have to worry about any curing issues. Just gonna slide this out of here. And oh, you know what? Here it is. I didn't quite get a complete cure on that. That's unusual. I've never had. I wonder what, maybe I didn't have maybe I have my lamp set on half time. I'm not even sure, but I'm gonna smooth this out and then I'll pop it back underneath there again for a couple of seconds. So get that top bit finished. Now I have to take a look. Yeah, I do have it set. Better change it for the black one. I do have it set on, I had it set on a half power cure, so definitely keep an eye on something like that. So must have, when I moved my lamp to be able to reach to put these in there, I must have hit that button. Sorry about that, guys. Smoothed out and a little bit prettier looking. Then I'm gonna pop it back in, pop this one back in there. There. That is gorgeous. That'll be fabulous for like Valentine's Day and Christmas and you know, like really, who needs an excuse to wear something gorgeous in red, right? So, other one is now going through the cure. Again, feels solid, a little bit warm still, so it's got a little bit of malleability, but you can just see that crazy sparkle in there. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Now let's give her a twist. Pop that off. Oh yeah, that one came out totally different. It does have a little bit of tackiness. Normally you don't get much in the way of tackiness when you've had a product in a dual form. But this one does have a little bit. I'm just gonna give that a quick wipe, even without a top coat. Wow, look at that. Well, let's pop a little bit of top coat on there. Look at those sparkles come alive as soon as you throw a top coat on there. Oh, yum. You know, I normally don't put polygel on my toes, but this might have to go on my toes just because it's sandal season, and this is so, oh, this is just, wow. Okay, let's switch this up. We'll grab that red one out of there, and we're all good on the curing now. So, as I said, I had my lamp set on half power level just for, you know, to prevent heat spikes when I'm doing applications on myself. But there's the top coat on the red, and another dog hair. Look at how insanely gorgeous that is. Oh, I see I didn't get that. There we go. How insanely gorgeous is that? You know, I just want to say thank you, Makartt. I really, really appreciate that you sent me out some things to try, some things to show you guys. You know, I think it's just absolutely fabulous. If you're not familiar with the company, go take a quick look at them. They've always got new stuff coming out. They've got amazing, they've got full cover gel tips, they've got polygel, they've got gel polished colors. They have a sub-brand by the name of Awesome, which has another huge range of colors. They've started coming out with pre-decorated, pre-colored, like press-on nails. Some amazing, you know, patterns and decorations and designs on those. They are gorgeous. What else? They have all your prep tools. They have lamps. They have dust collectors. They have e-files. So it's kind of a really great one-stop shop if you're looking at investing in some, you know, some new nail product or adding to your collection. So definitely keep them in mind. So let's pop this in, switch out for the black. And there it is. Oh, there it is. Look at that sparkle. Wow. Yeah, this might have to go on my toes. I just, you know, like I said, sandal flip-flop season. You know, if I'm not at work, I've got my toes are out and showing. So I'm thinking that's going to be the next one that's going to be on there. So also just wanted to mention, these are 50 ml tubes. So like they're a fabulous size. You know, none of these little 15 ml ones where you look at it and it's like, oh, I'm going to get like 4 nails out of that. So yeah, sizing is great. Quality on these on the product lines, I do absolutely love. I use a lot of Makartt soft gel tips is my preference, and I'm more of a gel polish girl. Have quite a few of their gel polishes, so always, you know, I've always been super happy with their product lines and their product performance. So there you go. Wanted to get those two little sparkly bits of goodness in the picture. We're gonna zoom you in on that. Probably gonna end up out of frame because I'm not, you know, my video skills are not that outrageous. But look at that red and look at that black. Aren't they beautiful? And they're absolutely amazing. So guys, go ahead, take a look at the Makartt website. I know that they have a USA website, a Canadian website, and a European, I think it's only UK website. I do have a discount code. I'm going to pop that up on the screen. But if you're interested in using it, it's all capital letters, frivolous.fingers, FRIVLOUS.FINGERS. I'm not even sure if I spelled that right. So, hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope everything's going great. Weekend's coming up, and I hope you have an absolutely awesome one. Cheers, guys.